So we have had the product indoors overnight to allow the adhesive to get to room temperature, as stated in the fitting instructions. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the product and we're going to do a test fit, just so we feel comfortable about which piece is going to fit on the car for when we actually go ahead and fit the product. So we're going to start with the first front wind deflector, and we're going to go to the top of the door frame above the window, and I can see that follows the contour of the car perfectly. And now we have the rear piece, and we'll do the same on the rear door. And again, that fits perfectly. The next step is in the fitting instructions provided. We are going to use the cleaning sachets, and we will clean the area that we're going to attach to along the top of the door frame to prepare the surface for the adhesive. Different models have different attachment areas. So in this case, this is a metal strip. It could be painted metal, like the top of the door, or it could be rubber or plastic. We'll provide the correct fitting instructions for that application. But like I said, today we're just going to fit along this top metal frame trim here. As we can see, there's a little bit of duct grime there, even though the car is clean, and we'll keep going until that is a clean tissue. There we can see, that's now a clean tissue. And for the rear door, we're going to use another sachet. Now we've given the cleaning wipe about 5 minutes to dry. I can see it's nice and dry in the area that we're going to attach to, so we're going to go ahead and fit the front wind deflector. What we're going to do on the adhesive strip on the back here, we are going to just release a 2-inch bit of tab, so it makes installation a lot easier. So let's get it. Here we are, and we're going to point it up. Same with the other end. Okay, so now we're going to do like we did on the test fit. We're going to put it back in the same place, checking both ends that we're happy with it, that it's lined up correctly with the vehicle. So now we're going to push the adhesive pads down in each corner, which will just hold the wind deflector there. And we can see that it's now in the correct place, up in that corner and down in this corner. And now we're ready to peel the tab, so we can stick the rest of the adhesive down. We're going to run along the adhesive area, and we're going to stick it down to the door frame. And now we're going to repeat the same process with the rear. I've already peeled these bits of tape on the back here. So again, it's a case of just holding it up on the car, getting it lined up with the other wind deflector in each corner. I can see that it's fitting perfectly. So we can push the exposed areas of the adhesive down, and then simply just peel off the backing tape. And push down. Applying pressure to the adhesive area. Then to finish, we are going to grab a microfiber cloth and we're going to run it over the adhesive strip, applying firm pressure one more time. And the same on the rear wind deflector. Okay, so it's been 12 hours now since we fitted the Clover wind deflectors. We're now going to do the final stage, which is called the pull test, where I simply place my fingers under the wind deflector and pull on it to make sure the adhesive has gone off nice and strong. As you can see, the car is shaking, but the wind deflector is not going anywhere, and the same on the rear. Okay, and there we are. The Clover wind deflectors are now fitted. Really important to remember, as stated in the fitting instructions, that you shouldn't move the vehicle for 12 hours. You shouldn't exceed 60 miles an hour within the first 48 hours and avoid car washes within the first 72 hours of installation. This is to allow the adhesive to go off nice and strong and ensure you've got a permanent bond there. So the benefits of fitting Clover wind deflectors over other branded wind deflectors are Clover wind deflectors are 3D scan designed. So we scan each vehicle, we make a mold for it based upon that scan technology, and it means we can get a perfect fit around the contour of the window. Clover wind deflectors fit externally as opposed to inside the window channel like some other wind deflectors. The benefit of external fit wind deflectors are not only are they easy to fit, but they don't require clips inside the window channel, which can, in modern cars with tinted windows, can cause scratching. Also, because Clover wind deflectors fit externally, they don't trigger the finger anti-trap mechanism on the electric window. They also don't put a strain on the electric window motor, as some in-channel wind deflectors can do. To order yours now, go to www.autoclover-store.co.uk.